Hello, my beautiful sisters. Let's talk about how to use role playing to build your self esteem. Sisters, look, I see you. You've been second guessing yourself, holding back in meetings, shrinking in conversations. Maybe you've been told to be less loud, less opinionated, and less you. But sis, today we're flipping the script. Today we're talking about how to use role playing to build unshakable confidence so that when you walk in a room, you don't just take up space, you own it. Look, self confidence isn't something you're born with, but it is something you can build. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is through role playing. Whether you want to improve your public speaking, assert yourself in tough conversations, or prepare for career opportunities, role playing helps you practice the boldest, most powerful version of yourself until it feels like it's just second nature to you. And look, you can get there from wherever you are now. I know it's hard. Maybe you've struggled with speaking up without feeling nervous, standing your ground in difficult conversations. We all have them. Feeling like you're not qualified to take up space. Sis, I hear you because I've been there. Confidence isn't about never feeling doubt. It's about training yourself to act in spite of it. So role playing is one of the best ways to rewire your brain and step into power. So let's talk about how you can use role playing to build confidence in some real life situations, okay? I'm going to talk about 5 ways you can use role playing to build confidence. First, practice your power poses and voice before you even say a word. Your body language speaks for you. Stand tall, shoulders back, and take up space. Your voice, make it strong and steady and clear. Try this. I want you to try this. Stand in front of a mirror and practice introducing yourself with confidence and how you say your name. Say it like you own it. Number 2, rehearse those difficult conversations. Ever replay a conversation in your head and wish you had responded in a totally different way? So instead of dwelling on it, practice it. Try this. Write down a scenario. Maybe it's asking for a raise, setting a boundary, or handling a tough or difficult client. Then role play both sides out. And now, of course, it's going to feel awkward at first, but the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. All right, number 3, step into a more confident persona. Think of the most powerful, confident woman you admire. How does she walk? How does she talk? How does she handle stress? Now become your version of her. Try this. Pick a confident persona. Maybe it's CEO me or boss energy me, whatever it is. For that day, step into that role. When doubt creeps in, ask yourself, what would boss me do? And then do it. Number 4, use role playing for public speaking and interviews. If the thought of public speaking makes you anxious, role playing is your secret weapon. Rehearsing out loud builds muscle memory. So when the real moment comes, your brain already knows what to do. All right, so here's a tip. Let's try this. Record yourself answering common interview questions or giving a short speech. Then watch it back, adjust, and repeat until it feels natural to you. And last, number 5, practice with a trust friend, someone you can believe in what they say. Confidence grows in community, so find a friend or a mentor and practice some of these real life situations together. What you can do is ask a friend to role play a situation with you, like negotiating a deal or handling a really tough conversation that you really don't want to have. Get feedback, adjust, and then try it again. So there's a pathway that you can use to start. And this is not about never being fearful. It's about knowing you can handle whatever comes your way. And so the more that you practice, the more natural confidence becomes. Think of role playing like a dress rehearsal for your most powerful self, the version of you who speaks up, takes action, and walks in her purpose. She's already inside you. Role playing is just helping you bring her out. Okay, so here's my final uplifting call to action. I want you to pick one of these role-playing techniques. I just went through 5 of them, and try one of them today, whether it's standing in front of that mirror that I mentioned and saying your name with confidence, or practicing a boundary setting conversation. Whatever it is you pick, just start. Because look, you're powerful, you're bold, and sis, the world is waiting for you to show up as your fullest self. All right, let me know in the comments which role playing technique you're going to try first, and then let's talk about it. All right, mwah. Peace.